I'll try and squeeze this one in. Says, good evening, sisters. I have a delicate issue. Last night, my fiance and I had a heated argument and he stormed out of the house. He came back very late and heavily drunk. The next morning, I found a woman's panty in his pocket. I'm so angry, I want to call off the wedding. Please advise.
Breathe. That's the first thing I'm going to say. Breathe. And then, yes, you have every right to be angry. But ultimately, it boils down to you. What are your deal breakers and what aren't? If cheating is one of your deal breakers, I would say have a conversation. Establish that indeed he cheated. If indeed he did, and cheating is one of your deal breakers, sure, go ahead. And don't get married. Whatever it is, though, you need to have a conversation because you can't even go into a marriage not knowing all you saw was a panty.
Right.
What if it was a friend?
Friend's panty didn't watch
It's possible. Hey, was that not how somebody had it?
We don't like that. We don't like that. Friend's panty doing what's in his pocket.
No, this one is perfect. So once somebody's dress is in somebody's pocket,
of course.
Okay, whatever it is, madam, please, I think you should have a conversation with your husband. And if indeed, but ultimately, it's up to you. If cheating is one of your deal breakers, because I do know people who cheating isn't a deal breaker. So if cheating is a deal breaker, sure,
all right,
end it.
Libby, you have a minute.
If I were you, I would not marry this guy because today is white panty, tomorrow will be green, the next day you can't have a small argument and just storm out of the house and suddenly like
there's drawers.
There's drawers in your pockets. Why?
Is it handkerchief?
Besides, ask again. If you have an issue, talk to your wife about it, your girlfriend about it. Say, Martha, I don't like what you did, X, Y, and Z. Trash the issue out. At which point, it's just so much immaturity. Sweetheart, listen, you're not married to him yet.
Don't marry him.
Perfect timing. Don't marry him because the panty, the colors, they are not going to change. So, my dear, sweetheart, please move on. This one here, and yeah, Januman
All right, Claudia, you have a minute. Talk to me.
Oh, that panty self. Maybe a woman is trying to frame her. You don't know.
Thank you, Claudia. You should be in studio, Claudia. Thank you.
You see, so don't get drunk.
Let's not jump to conclusions that he was drunk. And he came back to you drunk and still brought the panty.
So he was ready.
Because he was drunk, else he would have thrown it away.
Yes, thank you, Liska.
It's not true.
If he was lying, then that panty wouldn't have come to the house.
Yes.
So take your time. That's also possible.
More likely than anything.
He didn't know what
there are so many unknowns. You see, there are so many unknowns. So I would want her to take her time. I mean, the marriage can delay about a week or two for you to investigate this and be sure of what happened before you make a decision. But for me, cheating is always a deal breaker. I don't care the circumstances. So if indeed he did it, from my perspective, I would want you to reconsider. But like I said, he might probably be framed. So let's not.
It's possible. You
We're out of time, unfortunately.
The other girlfriend will put the panty there.
Yes, because he went there. Why did you go there, Claudia?
He went go there. Let's walking away.
Let's not make excuses for this guy. Let's not make excuses for this guy. Let's just end it here.
Excuses.
Yeah. All right. The truth is, he went to cheat.
No, that's not the truth.
So no, you had your opinion. Let me have mine. He went to cheat. If I were you, I'll also call it off.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies, for making a date this week. It's been absolutely amazing. And to our sponsors, Vodafone, Together We Can, Kelkis Toothpaste, Happy Smiles, and Talia Rice, delicious rice. Yeah, that rice really be too much. Always coming home to love. We'll be back on another episode of Sister Sister. Don't go anywhere.